Tomlinson called out Paul as he spoke about social media influencers who've become online journalists in a new interview. Tomlinson is calling out controversial YouTuber Logan Paul. The Lemonade singer, 33, spoke candidly about the realities of fame when One Direction became a global sensation during an interview with UK newspaper The Independent published on Saturday, October 18. The boy band, comprised of Tomlinson, Liam Payne, Zayn Malik, Harry Styles and Niall Horan, was formed on the X Factor UK in 2010. While discussing where to point the blame for the issues members experienced after splitting in 2016, Tomlinson took aim at the rise of social media influencers who've become online journalists. Notably, Tomlinson's late bandmate Payne appeared on Paul's Impulsive podcast in 2022. The interview sparked controversy with Payne seemingly drinking whiskey while making remarks about Simon Cowell forming One Direction around him and particularly critiquing Malik. Payne later apologized for the comments and said he spent 100 days in rehab. Ing forever despise, Logan Paul, horrible little f, said Tomlinson, to The Independent. I think that's also the problem with some of this new media. I would like to think most journalists, he continues, before correcting himself, some journalists have a duty of care. Elsewhere in the 2022 interview, Payne described his former bandmate Malik as a dickhead and said there are many reasons why I dislike Zayn and there's many reasons why I'll always be on his side. He also claimed that he and Tomlinson didn't like each other while in One Direction but became best friends. The Wall's singer told The Independent that Payne had essentially been accurate in his comments about being the star of the band. It was definitely a role that was assigned to him. That is the truth, Tomlinson told the outlet. Revealing that he and the other members of One Direction looked up to Payne, he added, he'd already played at halftime, at a Wolverhampton Wanderers game, we'd done Thai school shows. Payne addressed his interview with Paul in an 8-minute YouTube video in July 2023, explaining that he didn't want anyone else to get the blame for his divisive remarks. He went on to apologize to his former One Direction bandmates and confessed that he was angry at what was going on around him and frustrated with his career. The boys really stuck by me when I needed them most, they kinda came to the rescue, said Payne. Even Zayn, as well, which is why I did send him a little thank you online. It came across really big-headed, didn't it? The late singer died on October 16, 2024, after falling from a balcony at the Casa Azul Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina. He was 31. Payne is survived by his 8-year-old son, Bear Gray.